Derek, first off, let's break down this indication. Is this a commitment or a gut feeling?
Anne-Marie, this to me is a little bit more of an intuition, of a gut feeling. This is not Cassidy saying that Trump and McConnell have signed off on anything, that they have signed on a dotted line or given winks and nods or anything like that. But what he is referencing is the fact that Trump at some points has called for a much larger stimulus that's under discussion, and he thinks that Mitch McConnell is going to come on board with it at some point. It's a little bit more money than McConnell has wanted to spend, but the thought is that this is going to be, in Cassidy's view, this is going to be a way to get forward. Where we're really coming to right now is if you want to do a coronavirus sort of aid package before the end of the year, there really aren't that many vehicles to do it. This might be the most advanced one running, and so the folks who've been involved with the creation of it as it's being created are basically sitting there saying, like, there's only one train in town. If you want to go somewhere, best get on board right now, and we can tweak as we need to, but this is the only one running.
Derek, very briefly, only a few weeks left to 2020. What's the window here to get something actually done?
Yeah, you've got to have something this week, I think, Anne-Marie. You can have a couple of I's left to dot and T's left to cross, but you better have a really good idea by the end of this week where you're going, because you simply need some time to just get all of this stuff through. Remember, there's also a defense bill out there that Trump says he's going to veto that Congress might have to try and override a veto. Would be the first time in Trump's presidency that would happen. That's still on the agenda. You got to stop a government shutdown that's a couple days away. Theoretically, there's a way to patch that, but there's a lot of things that you have to do that Congress is staring at, and, clock's ticking. Everyone's going to go home from Christmas, and then are they going to come back at all before it goes over to the new Congress January 3rd?